it was a bit of a mess because the French and the Belgium did kind of a bit of a move to try to remove me from my medals because I had pulled. But finally I ended up.
I remember that. That was messy. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think the rules changed now. I think now you can't move back when you move up 1 year. So I think you kind of made a rule.
I think that was the rule, but also Martin ended up with that. But because they changed because junior were last year junior, and then the year after they changed.
Yeah.
And when you were supposed to be first year senior, they moved back to junior, and so it was a bit of a mess.
Yeah. Okay. Earlier on, you shortly mentioned ice skating, and I also asked you in the 10 quick questions about marathon ice skating. So we are both in the team with teammate Daniel Niero, and I think a lot of other people, they know that he's in the winter I'm doing long track, and I went to the Olympics, but Niero, he had a different approach. He started going ice skating in Holland, but he only did the marathons. He didn't do the classic long track distances and I know it's something you started doing as well in the winter. Like how did you get to that decision to start doing that?
It was always something I wanted to try, not just for racing, but just to try. And I was lucky enough to meet Fausto Marreiros. He's a Dutch,
I know him.
Half Dutch, half Portuguese, and he was in Olympics in Nagano. And after 2016, he invited me for a camp. And since then I've been growing also a passion for ice. Then 2017 I was not able to go there really soon, but this year I said I want to give another shot on it. I was lucky enough to be able to do some marathons, and I really enjoyed a lot. I think it's more my kind of racing. Yeah. And I think I can improve a bit from there. And now with the Mastart being on the program for Olympics, I think if I can do good, that's the race that suits me. But it's long and hard work. It's a completely different sport. For the ones that look similar, it's a completely different sport, and it requires a lot of hard work.
I think I'm in a position to say, trust me, it's true. Everything you're saying, it's like that. So for me, I start going on ice like 10 years ago in the winter, because Denmark is I can't swear, it's really cold. So and I think that time there was no mass start or anything, so it was not an option. But then now, what I see with the marathons and with the mass start, it seems like a better fit for inline skaters. That when you go on ice, you should start racing like we race on inline, like pack style racing. But how does the racing feel like the marathons in Holland?
Yeah, before I tried marathons, I tried long track, and obviously my kind of skating and my skating style, it's not the strong kind that goes in the front and pound hard laps. It's more the kind of pack racing and sneaky moving through the pack. And the first marathon I did, I completely fall in love because the Dutch guys, they don't move like I do. And so
even on ice.
I had my BONT teammates. They also do ice, Gary, Luke and Niero, and they were all having a blast. See me racing and doing stuff that normally the Dutch don't like some crazy inside passes. And it was fun. I was able to improve from the C ranks, doing a lot of races from finishing to almost winning, and then being able to do 2B marathons and finishing with the front group. I really enjoyed a lot and motivated me a lot to come back next year and try again.
So the marathons in Holland, just to set up the stages, Holland is like Colombia is with inline skating. That's how Holland is with ice skating. So within Holland, you have a lot of long track speed skaters, as we call them, doing all the long track races, racing the times. But there's also this, it's a little bit a different world actually than a long track world, but there is like a lot of marathon races. So it's like the classic ones are like 100 lap races on a 400 meter ice skating track, and you have the very best division, which is called like the A division, or the top division, but the A division, where like our teammates Gary and Niero and Luke Tehar, they have contracts and they race, and it's very professional. You have teams racing against each other every weekend, all of the winter, and then you have that many skaters that you also have B ranks and C ranks, and even for the junior skaters now, there's more and more mass start races. So not 100 laps, but then 50 laps or 40 laps. And yeah, so you can really learn this way and start in C, then move up in B or something. Because for me, I skated in B division and in A division, and for me, I can tell like I'm an Olympian speed skater, and the B division races for me, they are hard. So if you finish a B division marathon,
it's a good sign.
Man, that's a pretty good sign. Yeah. So yeah, like the marathon scene there, I really enjoy it as well, and I understand why you enjoy it. But it's like the first time you do it, you are like, damn, can it be this hard? You know, and because it hurts on the legs, doesn't it?
It hurts, especially when you're not like comfortable on the technique like I am on inline skating, and ice is a different kind of stuff, and those guys even in the B division they pound hard, and they it's like the Dutch style of racing. They never stop. They attack, they counter attack, and they counter attack again, and you go along, but you go 100 laps in pain for sure.
Yeah, Peter Michael, who's racing in the A division, he fits in this world because he's like he's attacking, then he come back, and then he counter attacks himself. That's like a little bit the Dutch style when you race marathons.
Yeah, and actually Peter is one of the guys I've been looking up now that I was this winter there, because when he started, he didn't start long ago also, and everybody was saying that maybe he could not make it because his technique was not really on point, and he had this crazy technique. But he proved everybody wrong, and you see when you put work and you are comfortable with your technique, you're also able to go hard, fast, and he's the perfect example for it.
I think for me, what I think is that long track speed skating, it's a sport with traditions, and it's conservative in a way. So when they see skaters skating in a different style, like Peter or something, a lot of people is like, no, his technique is bad. He will never be good. And I see like Peter skate 1 year, and then everybody is like, oh, he's one of the best now. And in the mass start, especially, it's different. So like I think inline skaters, they can push when they're tired, and it's different than the long track skaters who always have to make it look nice and slow and move. And then you see Peter with hands on his knees, but he's skating fast still.
For sure. When you start see him getting medals at World Cups, World Championships, what you gonna say?
Yeah, exactly.
The guy puts the work, and the guy can skate fast, and he's incredibly strong. And once you can take the medals, nobody else can say nothing about you anymore.
Yeah, exactly. So he's proving everyone wrong. I love that as well.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
And he's a great character. So he is stirring up some shit in
one of the most funniest guys around.
And hopefully you're gonna come and you're gonna start stirring up shit together with Niero and my brother and me and everyone. Yeah,
I hope so.
We need to do that, man. No, so just here to finish it off, I would like to know, because we spoke about inline, and you say, of course, you're up there now with a level where you need to start saying, hey, I want to be world champion, because that's the only, that's your level. And you also say you start on ice now, and so on. What are your goals, like the next few years? What do you see as...
Main goal is to be world champion on inline skates. That's the main goal, and then... it's the one that I'm really focused, not thinking about anything else. I want to be world championship. I'm a bit tired of close calls, and
there's been many.
Yeah, it's the main goal. I'm not saying I'm getting old, but I'm gonna make 28 years old this year, and I think I'm in a good
old man.
I'm in a good place, and I want to make it happen. I want to wear the stripes.
Yeah,
and then I have also in the back of my mind, but after this year, try to come back again on ice. Try to improve a bit more and see where I can fit the best. Also with the guys in BONT being the most of them from Holland, I have a bit of support there with them, and maybe I can join them for some trainings, and that can be good for me. And then see it from there.
Yeah, this winter the Danish national team is gonna train quite a lot in Holland, so we're gonna move there and stay there some months. So hopefully I'll see you there in the races, man.
Yeah, for sure.
And maybe even we'll have a small clash in the B division marathon or something. I don't know if I'm skating A or B yet, but
I hope so. I can also see if I can approach some of the smallest teams on the B group, just to be easier for me to enter the races logistic wise, because once you're not a Dutch skater, and you probably know it, it's a bit difficult to get in the stuff and to be able to skate in the ring. So I think even if it's just a small team, when you are
Yeah.
there with them and they take care of the stuff for you,
Yeah.
it's gonna be easy. So that's one of the stuff I'm trying to accomplish too.
Yeah, the Dutch are a little bit like the Germans. They stick to the rules, which is
Yeah, for
annoying
sure.
sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, for us that are from a country that's really
Yeah.
open, it's a bit strange for us, but I understand, and that's why I want to do the things the right way.
Yeah. Okay. So I think that's all we have time for this time, Diogo. But man,
No problem.
it was
It passed fast.
it was awesome talking.
Thanks
with
a
you
lot for
and,
having me. It was good.
Yeah, maybe if you're up for it, like, yeah, we'll do another one another
Yeah.
time.
Congrats for your effort and keep doing this, because I think besides Pascal videos, it's another good thing for the sport, and this is the right thing to put us in a good level and showing up everybody what we all about.
Yeah, no, thanks, man. You're the one making it work, so thanks. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Okay.